just come up, I'm going to put you on deck, and at interior, you're going to be engine 18's release. North sector. Let's see what they got in the attic on the second floor before we do that. Copy that. And if you get 2 more crews, I can use those. 118, working in here, we'll have our line, and it's off that firewood. Copy that, goes 20 into 10 into 62, and 918, all operating lines interior.
We'll rotate you with 3 when they get done. You alright? Yeah, well,
Out here on where the 2 roast meat, looks like you might have some production there.
Copy that, we got a combat stop.
you want this? You need Ryan? So see where I'm looking at.
Through probably from 19th and the canal, and just walk down the canal into your tools. I think we're getting it, so we will not, I don't think we'll need another line.
Captain Robert Dade, ROV, MC, DADE, Captain with the Phoenix Fire Department. Just after 1 o'clock, Phoenix Fire was dispatched for an unknown fire in a church classroom structure located near 19th Avenue and Glenrosa, right between Indian School and Camelback Road. When firefighters arrived on scene, there was a lot of heavy smoke showing from the outside. Firefighters made their way in on a quick, aggressive attack interior. Once we cleared the building and realized there was nobody of threat inside that needed to be rescued, firefighters applied heavy amounts of water. We actually brought in 2.5 water into this because of the large structure. We sent a ladder crew to the top. What it ended up being is a gymnasium that's attached to the church structure and the classrooms. So we had a working fire in some of the back classrooms, making its way into the gymnasium. Firefighters were able to get knocked down. There was a tremendous amount of fire and smoke. Once we made our way to the back, luckily firefighters were able to get fire control, knock it down. It did spread between the first and second floors. It's a fast-moving fire. but luckily they were able to contain it to the initial building. Right now we do not have any reports of injuries on scene. It's too early to speculate what the cause of the fire is right now. Fire crews will be out here for quite a while, probably into the early morning with hot spots. So again, we're at 19th Avenue and Glenrosa between Indian School and Camelback Road, which is appears to be a church school campus. We had a fire in the gymnasium, in the classrooms to the rear of the gymnasium, but fire control was established, no injuries on the scene, and the cause of the fire is unknown.
If we could talk just tactics just for a second.
Sure.
I know this could be a complicated situation. You've got the canal to the north, you've got a small residential street out front, and a lot of crews. This was a first alarm assignment?
Yeah.
Let's talk about some of those challenges that these guys overcame kind of on the fly.
Well, if we want to speak in firefighter terms, we would say this was incredible front-end work. Engine 18, 918, they know this area. This is their first do. These are aggressive crews. They immediately knew they needed large water brought in, larger hoses than we normally do. They sectorized immediately. They knew that we had exposures on either side. This fire had the potential to become a very large fire. It was already a first alarm fire, but again, large structure, wood structure. The gym's a bow-strong roof. Plenty of oxygen for the fire to operate with. So really good front-end work, basically setting us up for success throughout the fire. So when fire units came in and we built out the tactics of the fire, it was set up perfectly where we just inserted second floor, we call them Sector 2, put our roof in place, took care of the exterior. So again, really good firefighter work out here, strong tactics, and again, this could have been a lot worse, but again, really aggressive moves by the firefighters, great job.
Do we have a number for boots on the ground right now as far as an estimate?
Yeah, so not only do we have a first alarm, we added additional engines without creating a second alarm, because with that second alarm, there's a lot of more support units that won't be needed out here. So we really have a total of about 10 pumpers out here, 10 pumpers and ladders out here. So we're looking at about 40 to 50 firefighters that it took to extinguish this fire out here this morning.
Fire investigators on scene, all that good stuff.
Yeah, fire investigators are on scene. They're going to start looking through the cause of the fire, where it started, and again, we're going to have crews out here throughout the night and into the morning.